Welcome back to some more Let's Fight series. So I went back and played through this arcade so we can see this full cutscene, since I really want to get this story out there. So let's check it out. Thank you for meeting me here, First Lieutenant Charlie. Up until now, I thought you men of justice were spineless, but I've changed my mind. It will be a pleasure exterminating you. Are you done with your speech? Your words mean nothing to me. Your sins and atrocities will now be judged and punished. Because I got those punishes, you already know. So, yeah, anyway. Let's see if I can remember how to play this character a little bit. And we can get the W on M. Bison. I just remembered I got a block here, since he has his super. I'm going to mostly block. There it is. You got the good old crush counter. Ah, man. Trying to use his super, but still a pretty tough input. It's alright, that was not a bad first round. Aw, man. Could have really used a hit there. Dang. Well, yeah, about the same as last round. Not too bad, really. Also, this is sort of like a test stream, because all my other Let's Fight episodes were recorded just by recording instead of streaming, but this is the first one I'm going to try to go from Twitch to YouTube, or at least the first one in a while like that. And so far I'm seeing no dropped frames, so that's always a good sign. Recently got new internet, so I wasn't sure if it'd be up to streaming, but knock on wood, it seems alright. Ah, man. Yeah, I should have known. Well, even if I blocked there, it would have killed me, but, yeah, the stream's looking pretty good. I'm gonna send a message in chat just to, make sure that's all up and running. Yeah, looks like we're all good there. I might at some point bring back the thing where I would, have the chat, like, somewhere, probably over there, or something, but like to put it on the video so people can see what people say in the chat. But for now I'll just let it go, because I'll just probably read out what people put in the chat, or if I don't feel like reading out, at least respond to it. Might finish them off with the OG Nash color. I'm kind of feeling it today. Aw, dang. Always be blocking when M. Bison has the super. The most important thing. Alright, let's block low and get back to it. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, that was a good anti-air. Trying to keep applying the pressure there, but he had time to slip that anti-air in. Alright, yeah, it could have been worse, I guess. Finish him off with the air throw. Very stylish. Crumbling of justice. Yeah, we'll see about that. I will still have my justice today once we get this win, but still kind of gotta get a little warmed up. Been playing a little too much Guilty Gear Strive and Multiversus. Pretty much what I've been playing since I got internet back, which has been cool. Jeez. Teleported a lot of times there. Oh, yes. So we actually use the super effectively. You love to see it. Alright, yeah, that was a pretty good punish. Just got a best 2 out of 3 situation. Dang. Yeah, that was a good cross up. Alright, let's see if I can get round start super. Maybe get a hit. Ah, dang. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I hit him with that hard read. Yeah, that was just like the pop filter of my mic. Maybe it'll stay like that. I think that should work. But yeah, anyway. Last round. Ah, man. It was almost super clutch. Had some pretty good blocks there, but it just barely beat me out. I almost wanted to go for super at the end, but like, yeah, I was just trying to kind of play it safe, but the fact that we got that close, only 10 minutes in, that's a pretty good sign. Only used up 9 lives or whatever up there. I think that's for the whole run too. Yeah, I totally blocked that, but got the chip kill since all special moves have that good old chip damage in this game. Oh, yeah, I knew after I used that, like, the only time he pretty consistently uses the super is when he does, like, the aerial dive with, like, the arms crossed. I could just sense that was one of the times he was going to do that. Right after I sent up my flash kick. Oh, alright, I guess that was better than nothing. Barely. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, anybody who sees this, I'm probably gonna make this video private for a while, because like I just uploaded the first Akuma video. So I have all the Akuma videos to upload, and then the first 2 Charlie videos, because this will be the 3rd one. But, yeah, a couple things I wanted to update you guys on. Firstly, and kind of most relevantly, is, so my streaming schedule, and for people who just watch on YouTube, my recording for YouTube schedule, going to be mostly in the evenings, like starting around anywhere from 6 to 8 p.m. Not sure what days of the week I'm going to do it or not do it. I think as of right now it'll be like 5 or 6 days out of the week, not including Mondays. It'll probably be the least stream day. But yeah, I'll just have to see like how I adjust to my new schedule I'm going to be on, and how much streaming fits into it, or what other obligations I have outside of work. But yeah, I've been enjoying streaming. Still at this point, 0 dropped frames, which is encouraging. So yeah, I might be able to finish up this whole series. It'd be like a ton of videos since there's like 30 something characters, but been fun so far, and we're about a third of the way through, or no, we're not even a third of the way through, probably closer to a quarter or something. But I wanted to get this super there. I think even if I block it, he would have killed me, so now I have to deal with waiting for him to use super in the last round. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, so that's my streaming schedule, rough plan. Might get more specific after the holidays, pretty much. But yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about how I just got wrecked there, and also talk a little bit about the Street Fighter 6 trailer. because there was a new Street Fighter 6 trailer shown at the Game Awards, which were really entertaining, and that was my favorite Game Awards I've seen yet. I think I've seen just about all of them. But yeah, their production value was awesome and everything. And it was cool how many awesome game trailers they got to show off there. Because there was like Final Fantasy 16, Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8 stuff, new Star Wars game that looked pretty cool. What else was it? Like, yeah, that's about all I remember in particular. There's a few other things and whatever. Quite a few, actually. Oh, a new Among Us game mode. Yeah, that was pretty good too. But yeah, the Street Fighter 6 trailer was cool because it opened up with DJ on like what seems like will probably be his stage or something like that. Yeah, I had a feeling that would kill me. Chip damage is pretty strong with that one. But yeah, they opened up showing DJ, then they showed Manon, Marissa, I think is the character's name, and JP. And the character I'm most interested out of this is probably JP, because like he just seems like a cool character to me, and I like how they introduced him. He was like just this old dude with a cane standing on a building, and he's talking about M. Bison. He says something like he was obsessed with trying to find a vessel for that like incredible power or something. And like all of his moves are purple, so he's definitely gonna be like something related to psycho power. Maybe they'll try to make him the new M. Bison, since there's already like since Luke, Jamie, and Kimberly are like the new Ryu, Ken, and Chun-Li, they were saying, so there might be a new M. Bison for the new trifecta. But yeah, out of those four characters, I don't know, they all struck me kind of about the same, honestly. Like, I'm a little bit like unsure of how I will feel about Street Fighter 6 so far. It's just so hard to tell without like feeling the game and seeing the combat. But there's quite a few characters I'm at least slightly interested in. Like, I'm just concerned that like every character is going to be like a long combo kind of character, which like not a huge fan of. But I'm guessing that at least DJ will probably be a charged character. Oh wow, almost really got him there, that was crazy. But yeah, DJ and I think JP may be a charged character. I'll probably just end up choosing a charged character to start with. I don't think I'd go with Guile, but you never know. Like, since they brought back his V-Skill 1 thing of like making the donut in front of him and then shooting a double projectile, definitely enjoy that. But yeah, other than Marissa being, oh, dang it, should have blocked, being kind of like a like powerhouse character, or like maybe a grappler. The other three characters they showed like a good bit of combo stuff. Especially JP is gonna be like a controlling the full screen kind of character, it looks like. But yeah, I'm really glad they showed the trailer. They also showed a couple other things. They showed like parts of like whatever the story mode, or I think it's called World Tour mode is. It has like a bunch of little mini games and like 2v2 mode build your own character with like a mix of special moves from different characters. So that'll be pretty fun to mess around with. It'll be really funny if like the build your own character thing becomes like something people do tournaments for or something like that. So I'm guessing you can probably play with them online, right? Like definitely at least local multiplayer, but yeah, what else was I gonna say? It was the World Tour stuff. Oh yeah, and they showed the cover art for Street Fighter 6, which is like a perfect rendition of Luke imitating Popeye. So at first I didn't know what I thought of the image, because it's just kind of like shocking that they went with that when like a lot of the past Street Fighter art is either Ryu or just like a ton of characters to show off like the cool world of characters in the Street Fighter universe or whatever. But yeah, I like the emphasis on Luke. He's not even my favorite character necessarily, but it's just like a really funny image, and I don't know, something about it just like captures the spirit of fighting games to me. I don't know what it is exactly, but yeah, having a good cover art, it's kind of a small thing, but for me it says a lot about what kind of aesthetic they're going for. And yeah, I think it's gonna be the thing I feel like most sure about with Street Fighter 6, which is kind of surprising to me actually. That's not really that surprising, is that like it seems like they're really trying to cater most to like the top level players, because like the new, like I think it's called Drive system, or it's like 5 different options, and like 2 or 3 of them are really defensive. Like it's just like, to me it seems like a lot of high level stuff, and then they're kind of like maybe putting in the different like control types and game modes to cater to casual fans too. But I think at its core, like it's gonna be like really combo heavy, and just like, since the drive system is sort of complicated, like I mean, I feel like if you really main a character at the top level, you would have at least 2 or 3 different like setups you'd use. There could be like 5, which is crazy. Man, he was guarding a lot of my hits there, but yeah, I think that's where the game is really gonna shine. That's what I am suspecting, and I don't know, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. It might turn out to not really be like that, but they already had one beta, and a lot of streamers I saw and read things they said like seem to like the game pretty good, so I think it is heading in that direction. But yeah, that's enough Street Fighter 6 talk. I'm gonna get back to not talking about different things so I can try to get this win real quick. So let's see what we got here. Interesting that he went and put that super. Yeah, my timings are just not where they need to be to get some good counter plays. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming once I realized I was in the air, and he had that super to punish. Good old full screen, just completely obliterate everything. Alright, that was pretty good. Nice. Alright, yeah, that round went pretty well. There's a few really good moments in there. Not quite. I thought it was gonna come there. There it is. Yeah, not the right moment for that. Oh, that was clutch. Most of the times when I tried to Sonic Boom punish that dive, it failed, but that was just the right spacing. So we got a final round. I wanted to keep zoning him out. Come on. Would have been great to have kept those going, but it's all good. Yeah, that was a tough round. Did not quite go my way there, but we almost reversed 3-0'd M. Bison, which would have been crazy. I think that was what happened when I beat him with Zangief, if I remember correctly. Been going back and like adding some hashtags to my videos, and I only recently uploaded like a whole ton of them, which is cool. I went with crouching light kick, and that somehow counter hit him and like sent him flying a little. It was funny. Totally had a guard break there. Dang. Should have converse super there, I feel like. Instead of going for a jump in, it might have killed him. Oh my gosh, I went for super twice. Got out of there so luckily. Oh my gosh. Dang. Should have walked forward and then jumped in there. It's a little too risky since like if he stands at that distance for a second, it's usually to shoot the Psycho Power Ball or whatever it is. Dang. Alright, well, we're 30 minutes into this grind session. I've had a few close calls. I think may not be too much incredibly longer. Before we get this win, before I take my microphone out of its stand. Oh, we're still safe. That was good. The time I zoned out and Chip killed M. Bison. Let's go. It's a strong start. Man, thought he was gonna shoot that a little earlier. Trying to get the early read to jump over that. Aw, man. It's too bad that timing was not, it's not the right timing to get the hit there. Got a couple chip kills on the board. Alright. Nice. Perfect guard break timing. And thanks, I got a punish off that one. Alright, I hope he uses the super quickly or right away. That works too. He keeps grabbing me when I want to get a flash kick. Wow. Alright, yeah, that was just about as close as I can get. And gotta try again. Yeah. Yeah, that round was just pretty intense the whole way through. Pretty close. Wow. I actually thought I was gonna get a punish there. Yeah, I actually thought I was gonna get a punish there since he was just spawning back in from the teleport, but he spawned in blocking, which is pretty ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Alright, well this one went down the drain pretty fast. Still might get that reverse 3-0. Have to see. Yeah, I was trying to get the right spacing and charge a super, but like the super isn't that hard to do. Like at the start of a round or like on wake up if I have time to like do it kind of slowly and charge it a sec, but just pulling one of those out like in the middle of like back and forth combat is pretty challenging. Alright, that worked out well. Sweet. Alright, those flash kicks were really clutch that round. Let's continue. Just use the super. There we go. Not quite. Wow. I thought it was totally done for, but just never give up, even when you're on that very, very last bit of health. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he was messing around with me too much while he still had super. Tried to get an attack in. Alright, got a couple chances here. Okay. Nice. Got like the first and third round of hits from that super, but there's enough momentum to carry us to this win. Let's check out this arcade ending real quick. That was a surprise. Alas, your efforts were in vain. Ha 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 ha. I guess he's still powered up. The Psycho Drive grants me immortality. You'll never win. Ha 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 ha. And we got the airplane. Alright, so I guess he hopped in the plane. I won't give up until I've finished you for good. Classic M. Bison flying at you pose. Of course he would use that OP move. So what's gonna win, a plane or a M. Bison? Psycho Crusher, or whatever it's called. So M. Bison went down there and we're chasing him down, I guess? In the plane? Yeah, my Psycho Drive is stronger than ever. The Psycho Power will send all of you straight to your deaths. Now, realize the futility of your foolish heroism. Spoken like a true edgelord villain. And his head comes up on this side. There's no time to lose. I'm gonna nuke this place. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we got some weapons of mass destruction in the plane. And he was just fighting him in hand-to-hand combat for like 40 minutes anyway. Alright, so the nuke looks like a lot of bombs. I think maybe that was just a figure of speech or something. And then Bison and they're kind of jamming to the nukes. Looks like he was feeling himself. It's over. Like feeling his face, I mean. It's over. And then he's like, what? Gah ha 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 ha. Oh man. It's not over yet. I'll show you the path to eternal agony. Don't bother. I'm already there. Now it's your turn to suffer. Alright, that was a really Nash line there. I am Bison. You will die by my hand. Gah, gah. And he gets exploded, and Bison has been exterminated at last. It's done. Only now is when the real battle begins. The roots of evil have spread throughout the world. Until every sin and atrocity has been punished by justice, my duty will not be complete. And so now, like, looking at this after Street Fighter V came out, we know he was right. His duty was not complete because he gives us the classic pose, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Nash pose. Yeah, but we know his duty was not complete since he came back for Street Fighter V. Alright, well, yeah, that's a pretty good length for a video there. Good little test stream. I'm glad that still no drop frames, so I think we'll be good on that front. And next time, we're gonna go over to World Tour with Charlie. So let me pull up the camera. Yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you on the next one.